Hello, I'm Atujame and you're watching Hornbill TV's Prime at 9, now news in details. The Interministerial Central Team is currently in Nagaland for assessment of drought situation in the state. The team interacted with District Disaster Management Authority and administration at Deputy Commissioner Office in Kohima today. The team was led by Sudhir Kumar, Director CWC Ramchandra and Secretary Food PD Krishi Bhavan and Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Assistant Director DANFW. During the meeting, the team requested the Agri and Allied and PHE department to develop an action plan prior to the monsoon and reoccurrence of drought-like situation in Kohima district. This is to help assist the farmers in the event of delay or no rain, which has potential to threaten the cultivation and economic activities of the farmers.
Visit 20% of area, officer of ranges will visit this much area, officer ranges will, and during this period, there is a guideline, you must know, have it. Director will visit once in a month, the deputy director will visit every week, the SD will visit as and when he is called to visit. There must be some guideline. Otherwise, everybody is sitting on in the office and collecting data from where the village council members on WhatsApp and the limited data is there only for of the limited person. Then it is not reaching to the people. The capacity building of the state is also there, and the center is always ready. You just send your persons, nominate them so that they can be trained and with much better reports which are dependable can be prepared, and only dependable reports you will be getting.
We can only pray this type of situation should not come in future. We can pray to God. But in this changing scenario,
everything is happening.
The team reminded the concerned department to assist sustainable water resources throughout the year, not only in Kohima town but also to rural people. The team also apprised the Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services to have preparedness in case of drought and epidemic situation in the state.
If you are not visiting also during that period, so how you can help them? How you can help them? Again, same situation. You can leave them helpless.
And the people who are suffering,
You will supply water inside the Kohima, and you will not see the rural.
and Kohima drinking water issue is still not sorted out. No proposal has come.
You can use fund in this kind of situation. You can supply water, tankers for animals also.
DDMA officials highlighted the drought mitigation measures undertaken during 2021. It was informed that 1,465.4 acres of agricultural crops in 65 villages under Kohima district has been affected by drought situation during 2020 to 2021. DC of Kohima, Gregory Thejavile, who is also the chairman of DDMA, delivered speech during the meeting. The meeting was attended by Department of Agriculture, Fisheries, PHED, Rural Development, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services and Land Resources. After the meeting, the team visited the drought site and interacted with Karipema Bawe villages. Meanwhile, the team will interact with Disaster Management Authority Dimapur on April 23, followed by debriefing with Chief Minister of Nagaland. So far, IMCT has visited Pek, Kohima, Dimapur, Tsiminu and Zaniboto. The National Christian Council today held a press conference at Eastern Bible College, Dimapur. The founder-president of National Council, Reverend Dr. Sam Paul, while addressing the media persons at the press conference, said that NCC, on seeing the struggles of the Naga people, has decided to appeal to the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, to take special initiatives to bring peace and harmony and development in the state. Let's have a look at the details with our reporter, Somo.
I am the founder president of National Christian Council, a body that is serving in 24 states of India, including Nagaland. And we have divided our activities into 17 wings, beginning with prayer wing, women's wing, legal, professionals, children and all that. So we basically do leaders development of leaders. In this today's world, the main issue is leadership. Whatever we do, wherever we go, either in politics, home, institutions, church, NGOs, government, departments, proper leadership is lacking. If there is good leadership, delivery of results will be there. So we are developing leaders in all these chapters of districts, state, national, and wings in NCC. The two issues that I want to highlight this today with you is, first of all, we want to, as National Christian Council, national body of whole of India, in now in Gulf and in US and Europe also, we want to, through you, declare today that EBC, Eastern Bible College, is an integral part of National Christian Council's training, because Reverend Tangdamo, who just spoke, he is the principal here and for a long time, and then also is in the NCC as a national training director. So we want to highlight this, though we are in the far east part, northeast part, we want to say that this college, from anywhere, from Chennai or Bangalore, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, anywhere, NCC leaders can send or join their cadres here to be trained. The second main thing is the Northeast peace process that is pending, especially the Nagaland peace process too. I just asked my friends, Reverend Wanpong, the General Secretary of the state, Nagaland, he is in Christian Forum also, Naga Christian Forum and other organizations. And I was asking how long the Naga peace process has been going on. And they said, he was telling almost 70 years. We are just waiting. And the last time they said solutions, if you vote us, and we voted, and they came to power, but no solutions came. And so this is the situation. So the point I'm making here is Northeast Naga peace process or Northeastern development. I want to appeal to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji that this is very, very much lacking, or it's going on and not happening. I want to request, appeal to him that as the Prime Minister of India, that the Northeastern region issues be attentively attended to. We want to see that peace process takes place. And earlier I was telling about the difficulties of Northeast region, people outside of Northeast. If the peace process is speeded, is hastened, then there will be development, there will be infrastructure, and there will be job creation, wealth creation. Migration will stop. Migration will not be a necessity. So I appeal to the Prime Minister on behalf of the National Christian Council, Nagaland here, as we, through you, that, sir, please hasten this process and see that peace is restored, and all the parties, we were told that the interlocutor is making meetings, very wonderful, and bring to a conclusion positively, collectively, and with networking and with cooperation, not by any force or anything.
NCC, we have different wings that is there, 17, isn't it?
Yes.
So 17 wings are there. So our mission is to uplift minorities. So that is the main purpose of our mission. So we like to see a lot of minorities, poor, needy people uplifted. And we want them to experience God's love. That's the main purpose. So we are working on that. And we are very happy that our founder president is here with us, Dr. Sam Paul. And he is leading us to get needed ideas to do these ministries.
A two-day-long Altar Fest 2022 under the aegis of Elder College Kohima commenced today at college premises. The first day was marked by various competitions such as pork fat eating, traditional fire making, CrossFit and others.
Hello.
college administrator Zapv Legisse informed that Elder Fest is an annual feature of the college and aims to encourage the students to involve in entrepreneurial skills. He said education is important for the students, but at the same time, co-curricular activities are important, which is also a part of the general foundation of the students. Legisse also informed that inter-college Naga wrestling competition will be held tomorrow with an objective to bring the students together from the other colleges and also to promote the Naga traditional wrestling through college level. The event also aims to encourage other tribes to participate and promote Naga wrestling, he added.
It's for 2 days, today and tomorrow. Some of the main highlights of our fest is the first inter-college Naga wrestling competition, which we're organizing with an aim to bring the students together from other colleges, as well as to promote our traditional sport that is quite famous here. And mostly us Angamis and Chagatam, we only Zilians, we sort of take part, but we want to encourage from our college level, we want to encourage other tribes to join in as well. So this is the aim, and also to promote our wrestling, as I already mentioned before. And that's part of tomorrow's event. Today's event, we have some food stalls and some game stalls running by the students. We organize this with an aim to sort of encourage and hone their entrepreneurial skills. So the proceeds and the investment are all done by them. So to encourage them to, that there's something more than just studies when you pass out of the college. And this fest is organized because education is very important for, academic education is very important for the students, but at the same time, co-curricular activities are very important for the students as well. So it's all part of the general sort of foundation for the students. So yeah, this fest is our first fest that has been organized, and we plan to continue this every year, and we hope to make it bigger. In the evening, tomorrow we have Abdul Mech and Band, who's coming to perform. He's, as most of you know, he's one of the most famous artists that is happening in Nagaland right now. So we're really excited about all these events. And basically at the end of the day, we just want to encourage the students to have fun as well as study at the same time. So this all sort of culminates in this fest.
Meanwhile, the first inter-college Naga wrestling event will start from 10 a.m. onwards on April 23rd. 9 colleges have confirmed their participation in the competition. The event will be followed by karaoke and live performance by renowned singer from Nagaland, Abdul Mech. United College of Theology and Mission held its 25th convocation at its college premises, 5th Mile Model Village in Chumuketima. Altogether, 16 students graduated in different fields. Speaking on the occasion, Principal of the college, Reverend Dr. Ashong Serto, said the institution will carry forward the Great Commission of Christ with vision of missionary. Let's have a look at a detailed report.
UCTM is located in 5th Mile. And that our vision is to train missionary to fulfill the Great Commission of our Lord Jesus Christ. Over the past year, we have trained more than 800 students who are working in different places. Our graduates, they work in different countries. And one of the objectives of UCTM is to disciplers, so that they will go and disciple other people, and then they will fulfill the Great Commission of our Lord Jesus Christ. UCTM, we offer a Bachelor of Theology, a Master of Divinity, and then 4-month missionary orientation course, and then we also have 1-year diploma course. And from last year, we offer MTS in mission. And our degrees are under ATA, Asian Theological Association, both our BTH as well as our MD program. And we have also MA program, a Master of Arts in Mission. This is recognized by Martin Luther Christian University, Meghalaya, because we involved in training missionaries, evangelists, church leaders, and so many other, Christian leaders we trained. So actually, for us, Nagaland for Christ is very relevant. But you can see from a political perspective, they may give different view on that. But whereas for us, we will say that yes, Nagaland is for Christ because we train people here. People from different, neighboring countries, they come, and train themselves, and we send them, from different even parts of India.
So what is your one message to the Christians of Nagaland?
So one of my, messages is, let us continue to do the work of Jesus Christ until He comes back. Maybe we talk so much about politics, but one of the most important things for us is the church exists because of mission. So without mission, the church does not exist. So we must give our time, energy, our finance to fulfill the Great Commission of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Nagaland Chief Minister Nipurio today handed over Shure musical instruments to some top Naga musicians who were selected as ambassadors of Shure at a program held today at the office of the Chief Minister's residential complex, Kohima. This is part of Shure Influencer program coordinated by a task force for music and arts. The recipients included Alobo Naga, Tetsio Sisters, Abdon Mech, Imnaila Jamir and David Sunar. After handing over the instruments, the Chief Minister expressed his happiness and appreciation to the Shure company for always being supportive to the artists and songwriters of the state. He also appreciated the initiative of TAFMA for giving the platform to the youths all this time. Rio encouraged the artists from Nagaland to be the real influencers and make music as one of the strengths of Nagaland.
It is very rare to have such pleasant small programs which is visible in our state. And I want to thank the Shure company for always being supportive to the artists in the state and also doing a lot of good things to promote and encourage the artists and singers to excel in their music professions. I love any kind of music, but we should not only stick to the singing other songs, but many of you have started composing songs and then having your own, composers. So it's very good. One hindrance is there is no market. Even if we become good, there is hardly any market. So we have to really excel, make it big, so that we can get market. Otherwise, the human life and the world today, it is based on economy. So when economy means you are not making any living out of your activities, then you or others also will lose interest.
TAFMA advisor Teja Meru said that Shure has been a very consistent partner of TAFMA and has provided support to the artists. He said that Shure Influencer program is an initiative of the Shure company to select artists of excellence and give them support with needed and suitable musical equipments. He thanked Nagaland Chief Minister for his continuous support, leadership and vision to the artists and TAFMA. On behalf of the artist, Dr. Alune Tetsio of Tetsio Sisters thanked the Chief Minister for his continuous support to the artists and said that they will continue to work hard.
Program. As we all are aware, Shure company is a 90-plus-year-old company, one of the most trusted and biggest companies as far as microphones and equipments are concerned. And today, them having on board and coming to Nagaland to acknowledge our artists and our fraternity is, I would say, a very big achievement for the state and for the fraternity. And once again, thank you, sir, for making this possible. It is your vision and support that pushes us forward.
The music fraternity is indebted to our Chief Minister, Sri Nipirio, for your continuing support for all the musicians and the music community of Nagaland. Sir, we are fortunate that you have such an exemplary vision for the youth and artists of Nagaland. And thank you, sir, for taking care and for ensuring that the soft skill of the state has become our superpower.
The State Council of Education Research and Training, in collaboration with State Commission for Protection of Child Rights, today observed Pariksha Par 4.0 at SIEMAT Conference Hall, SCERT, Kohima. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Zavise Rume, Professor Counseling Cell, SCERT, said that Pariksha Par 4.0 is being observed to celebrate examination as a joyful activity of self-expression, which is observed across the country from April 11 to May 31st. He said that a new idea has been given by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to celebrate the festival of examination. The program is to remove the stress and anxiety of examination, he added. He opined that teachers must adopt a comprehensive strategy to test the skills and abilities of the students.
Prime Minister of India to celebrate the festival of examination. To the idea of the Pariksha Par is to celebrate the examination and so as to remove the stress and anxiety of examination. And this Pariksha Par is being observed to celebrate examination as a joyful activity of self-expression. With the rest of the country, the program is observed today.
K. Mathang Tsanglo, Joint Secretary, Social Welfare and Secretary, SCPCR, said that Pariksha Par is one of the activities of National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, and the State Commission is directly involved in the process of mitigation the stress of the children in the interest of well-being of the children. He called upon one and all to become champion of child rights and also learn more about child rights.
What better group than the teachers that we have here today? So we are all aware that the right of education is there, which entitles the children are supposed to get education, free education from the age of 6 to 14. So that being the case, that is also being implemented. So what I feel is, as teachers, I think it is also the right of the children to learn, and it is their right that we as teachers we are able to give our best to them. We are able to bring out the best in them, and that way maybe I believe with the efforts that we put in, we'll be able to bring out more better, mentally stronger children who will be able to, just like as our topic today, be able to have children who will be able to cope with various stress and tensions in life.
That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.